Hi everyone and welcome back to another lesson. In this lesson, we're going to learn about possessive pronouns. Firstly, what is a possessive pronoun? The word possessive relates to how something belongs to someone. So possessive pronouns are words we use to say that something belongs to someone. And because they are pronouns, they are used in place of other noun phrases. Let's first listen to a model dialogue and see if you can spot the possessive pronouns in the sentences.
Whose bag is this?
That bag is mine.
Yours is the Nike bag, isn't it?
No, mine has Elsa on it.
Okay, so did you hear the possessive pronouns in the dialogue? There were two possessive pronouns, and they were mine and yours. And here is that sentence from the dialogue again. That bag is mine. That bag is mine. In this sentence, the possessive pronoun is the subject complement, mine, and it's used instead of the noun phrase, my bag. So as you can see, possessive pronouns indicate who the noun belongs to, me, and what that noun is, bag. And there are possessive pronouns for each personal pronoun. So we have mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. And we can use these possessive pronouns instead of another noun phrase. Let's take a look at some more example sentences. Is this pen yours? The blue backpack is his. Hers look really pretty. Do you want ours? Is that book theirs? So in each sentence, the possessive pronoun can be used as sentence subject, subject complements, or objects of verbs. Let's do a speaking practice of these sentences. That bag is mine. Is this pen yours? The blue backpack is his. Hers look really pretty. Do you want ours? Is that book theirs? That was great, well done. Now, we can also form possessive forms with regular noun phrases. Here's an example sentence. This is John's. This is John's. In this sentence, the possessive form is John's. And to form possessive forms, we simply add apostrophe s to the noun. However, there are some important rules to keep in mind. If the noun is a singular countable noun or a name, we just add an apostrophe s. If the noun is a plural countable noun or a name ending in s, we just add an apostrophe. If the noun is an irregular plural noun, such as children, we add an apostrophe s. When we use these possessive forms, it's often to avoid repeating the information. So instead of saying, this is John's bag, if the listener knows that the sentence is about a bag, we can leave out bag and just have John's. Here are some more example sentences. Sam's is bigger. My parents has a big seat. Men's are here. Okay, so let's do a speaking practice of these sentences. This is John's. Sam's is bigger. My parents has a big seat. Men's are here. That was great, well done. Now, in the dialogue, we also heard this question. Whose bag is this? Whose bag is this? Whose is another possessive pronoun or a determiner, which we can use to ask questions. When we ask which person owns something, we can use whose. In this sentence, whose is used as a determiner as it's used with a noun bag. However, we can also use it as a pronoun. So we can also ask, whose is this? Or whose are these? We would ask whose is if the noun we are asking about is singular, but we would use whose are if the noun we are asking about is plural. Okay, so let's practice asking these questions. Repeat after me. Whose bag is this? Whose is this? Whose are these? Great job, well done. Let's now do the final quiz for this lesson. In the final quiz, you will see sentences with blanks, and depending on the hint given, I'd like you to use the appropriate possessive pronoun and say the full sentence. Okay, so if you're ready, let's begin.
Theirs are in the classroom. Do you have mine? Whose are these? These books are John's. These lunchboxes are hers. Ours is not here yet.
Fantastic efforts, well done. Okay, so in this lesson, we learned how to use possessive pronouns and also to form possessive forms with other noun phrases. And we also learned how to use the word whose to form questions. Next, we have a practice lesson. So as always, do make sure to take that lesson for more speaking practice. See you soon again. Bye bye.